just one thing. I think I had so many conversations with people that would just be like, would end something with, but don't. It's not a good career to go into. It's not good fun. Blah blah blah. I don't think. I mean, listen. When we do this in 2 years' time, it might be different, but I don't think that's a good thing to say. If you are passionate about something and you're good at something,
yeah,
why not fucking do it?
Mm.
Why would other people put you off that? Yes, there's tough bits of it.
Let's go into that just quickly. Why do you think other people wouldn't do stuff? Because some of the things that I've been identifying is obviously people are just generally risk averse. Kind of financial insecurities there. People, that thing around people caring about what other people think of them, that's an issue as well.
Yeah.
So those are the things that I've identified as to why people aren't pursuing their passions.
I think financials are a big thing. But if you want money, you'll find it somewhere. I think.
Yeah.
I think also it's probably from a friendly place because there's certain aspects that are tough, but I think if you want to do something, do it, and experience it for yourself. And if actually it's not a good thing, then you experience that. I think that's a big thing. If you want to do something and you're passionate about something and you want to make a difference, then do it. Definitely do it. Yeah, it can be amazing, and yes, it can be not so amazing, but you just got to experience it. Otherwise, you'll never know.
And just just lead on from this now. I've just thought kind of do it, but actually, I think the realization that when you're pursuing your passions and stuff, that actually it requires a lot of hard work and sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to just talk to me about those two things, which I feel like are quite relevant for you?
Yeah, I think. I think don't do the work and you don't get results in whatever capacity that is.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that goes for everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you are blasé about it and weak about it, then you have even less of a chance in a really
already
tough
industry.
Yeah.
And
again, I'm not sitting here saying this self-righteously and saying that I know it all and I'm doing really well, because that's and for everyone listening, that certainly isn't the case. But I just feel like you just got to keep pushing on and trying to stay true to what you know hopefully will work and will stand you in good stead, and I just try and remain confident that will happen. And
just the other element of that I mentioned was sacrifice, the importance of sacrifice. Or is that an important part of that you've identified?
I think time's a massive thing. You have to sacrifice time.
Okay. Yeah.
You have to.
Or actually, if you're pursuing a passion, is time being sacrificed? Is it a sacrifice of time?
That's interesting. I think in that sense, no. But in sense of time for relationships, time for social activities, yes.
Yeah.
I've had a few things that have not worked because I've selfishly not been what people would want in a relationship, because I needed at that time to focus on what I was doing. And I don't know, maybe I'm not sacrificing enough, maybe that's where I'm going wrong, but I don't think you have to sacrifice things to the point where you're unhappy. I think you have to be happy. You have to do what makes you happy. I think for a long time, especially in this industry, it's like you suffer for your art. It goes hand in hand with being majorly unhappy. But I think we've entered a new age and a new way of talking about mental illness and mental health, and knowing that actually it isn't good enough to just say, well, if you're not going to the depths of despair and feeling this on a regular basis and being genuinely unhappy in life, then you're doing something wrong, because I do think that's unhealthy. So yeah, there'll be things to sacrifice, but listen, you've got to sacrifice things in everything, haven't you, I think?
Absolutely.